Obviously, you have to play with this here. Let me explain. There's a blackout button right in the middle that will obviously black it down here, leave it on your computer. Secondly, if you want to increase the clarity of the slide, that's up to you. You'll notice that I often use that to amplify the clarity. You'll also notice the Jet in his incredible presentation and art. So that's up to you. But it is there. You want it on the if you want the laser pointer, are you ready? Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, the first team, me and for you, please welcome with me team number 2.
Welcome everyone. I know it's bright and early in the morning and I have to fill you in on a bit of a story. We didn't have a lot of time to put this together, so what we did is we went onto eZone and saw what we could see in the archives, and luckily we saw some old files from John Wilson where we found some of his old research papers. So we put that into a bit of a presentation for you. We're calling it the real Ivey orientation. We're calling it the real Ivey orientation, and it is really about how to pick up if you're an Ivey. Okay, that's what that matters. So I'll bring you through our agenda today, and we're going to be talking about our decision variables, our location constraints, our time constraints. Also, we'll bring you through what we're trying to maximize, which is our return on introduction, and then we'll go through a regression model. With that, I'll give it to Danny.
Thank you, Andy. So let's get down to it, folks. How do you pick up successfully? Let me repeat that. How do you pick up successfully? What do you need? What do you need? And what do you need? Well, let me tell you. Out of all the research, 3 factors have come up. First one, availability. You have to appear to be open, be available. Step out of this gaggle of friends you have. You gotta separate yourself from the group and be ready to be approached. Number 2, you gotta be happy. Smile. Turn that frown upside down. Yeah, don't cross your arms. Laugh randomly and frequently, because happiness is attractiveness. 3, confidence. You have to commit yourself to the mindset that you're already succeeding. Confidence is the greatest pheromone available. So, we talk about the location factors. Let me pass it on to David.
Thank you, Danny. Well, that was a good speech by Danny. We found in this report, they got data from 3 different locations. First, we have Mansion. Secondly, Jack's. Last but not least, Calvary. All of you guys are aware of these places. You've been there, we've partied there, we've gotten into trouble over there. But they all come together in perfect harmony. In the mind, in the body, and Let me throw it over to Naz, and he'll fill you in on what happens in these places.
Thank you very much, David. Ladies and gentlemen, let's turn our attention now to the issue of time constraints. Let's be honest, you don't really have all night, so it's important that you maximize your time so that you ensure your probability of having some good times by the end of the day. If you're interested in ladies 18 to 24 years of age, and I think I speak for the majority of the class when I say that, your probability of success is best in the evening when they've just arrived and are in a happy-go-lucky mood, or later on when they're sufficiently inebriated and mean when you put a little bit of maintenance work that we like to call conversation. Suffice it to say, if you're interested in picking up men, we found the following pattern. You can pretty much do whatever you want, whatever the heck you want. I'd like to turn it over.
Because that's the diverse target market, we need to customize our own approach to different locations. We found that by using the following introductions, you can get the highest possibility of success. For example, at Jake's, you may use this introduction. Do you read and regret? To say yes. I still find this introduction quite useful. Positive feedback to this introduction as I mentioned. Hey, I'm an Ivey MBA student. Are you a doctor? It's not about what you say, how you say it. Be sure to use A, B, C's of what guys and girls need to be successful, and use your hand gesture to bring them in.
All right, I've given all of you a lot of information today. Most of you are probably wondering, does this stuff actually work? Well, to prove the effectiveness of our strategy, we went ahead and did a regression. Good times, let's get going. Here are our regression results. As you can see, we have 4 independent variables. We have your game, the location you select, the timing, and finally, your level of desperation. Put all of these together to see how well you can predict your probability of hooking up. So, as you can see, all the p-values are low. Therefore, our independent variables are significant. Coefficients make intuitive sense. That's good. R-squared value of 0.938. That's pretty darn good. Final step. Let's look at the standard residual plot. As you can see, points evenly distributed above and below the x-axis. There's no discernible pattern. Do you see a pattern? I see a pattern. Pattern of awesomeness. There you have it, guys. A strategy to hook up. This is a very powerful strategy. So be forewarned. With great power comes great responsibility. Thank you.
Time for a question. Do you want to check that out?
What are some of the other variables that
We took them out of the regression equation. We just found that they weren't really significant. Location to how close to your house. Pretty good.
One of the things about it is hobbies, nobody cares. It all comes down to these 4 main attributes. Phil?
where does your own level of inebriation fit into this?
We were going to draw a chart for that too, but it tends to be that there's a sort of maximum level of inebriation, and once you get sort of past that, it starts to go down.